Welcome back to Dad's Foxbody Garage. It is once again another weekend here in Michigan, and we're out in the garage. So a little bit chilly today. Actually didn't do any work out here today, but I was out here yesterday for a few hours, and what we were working on, or what we started working on, was what we thought was a leaking rear main seal. So went ahead and purchased a new seal, see that down there, and a sleeve to go on the back of the crank on the old Stormtrooper here, and put in a new rear main seal, right? Well, to do that, we got to drop the trans, drop the exhaust, all that. But let me show you what I ended up finding down here. So as you can see, got the pan off, drained all the fluid, put a new filter on, but I don't know if you can see that up in there, but there's a whole lot of oil coming from the top of the motor, yet no oil up inside the transmission here, up inside the bell housing. It's all coming down on the outside. So I think what happened is I misdiagnosed this as a rear main, because I figured, well, it's a small block Ford, of course it leaks from the rear main. But I think it's either a valve cover, which I know it's a valve cover, you can see it leaking, or the rear of the intake manifold, which luckily, being a Foxbody guy, I keep that stuff around. So gonna be doing that instead of pulling the transmission and all that out, so that's a heck of a lot better idea than that. But I wanted to bring something else up to you guys, as pulled out the pan for the AOD, and this was part of the Wix kit. This is a rubber gasket, and this was the original cork gasket. And see how the pan has these raised lips on here? Bites into that nice cork gasket and makes a good seal. This thing didn't leak at all, and I'm guessing it's never been off. I mean, the car has 40-some thousand miles on it, but there's no way in the world that rubber is going to work with that kind of pan. I called around everywhere, couldn't get a cork gasket. I mean, this is Saturday and I'm out in cornfield country, but wondered if anyone else has run into that with the original pan on their AOD transmission. But I just wanted to do a quick video, like I said, bring you up to speed on where we're at, because we are trying to get Stormtrooper ready for that drag and drive. The one thing I do want to put on is my line lock kit here, just because I know it's a stock engine and all that, but we want to have a little fun. And we might do some kind of cutouts on the exhaust. A buddy of mine's got some little cutouts we might weld in just for fun also. But that's pretty much it as far as getting it ready to go. I had these grand plans of doing a million things, but probably not going to get there. Well, I know they're not going to get there, but my interests have swayed over to this table as of lately, and that's underneath this towel here, the 351 Lightning motor. That's what I've been concentrating on lately, just wheeling and dealing parts, trying to sell parts to have money to buy new parts. But I think I have everything ready to send over as a rotating assembly to Steve Morris to get balanced. You can see I'm wearing his merch today. I've been talking to him, over the internet there, and he's going to let me, we're going to come out and drop it off and check out the shop. And then when he gets ready to balance it, he's going to let me come out and film the process of balancing. So really cool. At least that's the way I interpreted his message. So either way, I get to meet him, and he's going to be working on this, and get to see his shop, because I'm a big fan of Steve Morris. I think he's from what I can see, he's a really nice guy. Does awesome work, does great video content, and just kind of like a pillar of the hot rod community. But yeah, she's going to be a fun project. You know, if you don't know, we're shooting for about 750 to 850 horsepower. You know, the heads, steel crank, got the H-beam rods, you got the DSS forged pistons, and I am going with a gear drive on the front of the thing, so that should be fun. Probably going to do a just a regular 4-barrel intake on it for now, but I do have the Pierce Motorsports adapters to go from a 302 to a 351 intake manifold. So I'm either going to put the existing blower that I have on there, or maybe down the road, maybe a Torque Storm. But did get a good deal on the intake, although somebody painted every square inch of everything blue. Nothing that a little paint stripper can't take off. You see that down there. But that's where we're at. A lot of things going on. But just wanted to, like I said, make a quick video and say it's not just you guys. You know, you start going down the path working on one thing and changes, and before you know it, you're going down another avenue. So that's with these old cars. You just gotta roll with what they throw at you, right? But I'd much rather just change valve cover gaskets and intake gasket. Well, I don't know about the intake gasket. I might just fudge that one in with a nice wall in the back of Spiz, but rather do that than pulling the trans and all that stuff, because eventually I want to do a 5-speed conversion on this. In fact, you know, this 351 is going to get mated with that top loader down there, go into Calypso, and then that engine and trans combination is probably going to end up going in this car, just because that one has 4,000 miles on it. This one has 40,000, and it's got aluminum heads, and it's been gapped for boost and all that kind of stuff. So ring gap, I mean. You know, why not? You know, it's put one in the other, and then this one can sit over in the corner of the drivetrain out of this. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, not a long video. Just wanted to give you an update what's going on and say you're not alone, because you know, this stuff changes all the time, and who knows if another Foxbody comes along that's in the right price range, maybe we'll change direction once again. But thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and do all those fun things. Helps the algorithm out. And if you want some merch, not this merch, but my regular merch, please go to my email here and send me an email, and we'll get you hooked up. We do have a lot of everything in stock, your hats, your hoodies. It's all in stock. It all helps the channel, guys. So thanks for watching.